Hi everyone! So this video is a haul, but it's from one specific store, and that store is Freedom Furniture. So I am redoing my makeup display, and I've stumbled across it by complete accident. I was searching on Google for acrylic displays and Freedom popped up, and they were so much cheaper than the other places that I'd seen them. So I went and bought some lipstick holders. I think you guys would have seen in a haul a fair while ago now. I bought 3 of their lipstick holders because they're only like $7 each, and even in Priceline and Howard Storage World are very, very, very expensive. So when I was thinking about redoing this display, I thought I'd go and check them out, and I ended up getting 2 big bags full of stuff. So I'll show you guys what I bought. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to set it all up yet, but I bought enough that I can mix and match and keep changing it around until my heart's content, until I like it as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this haul, and I'll show you what I bought from Freedom. So the first thing that I purchased is Cosmetics Organizer. This was the most expensive item that I purchased. I think it was $49, which compared to some of them I've seen sell for over $100, which is crazy. This one, if you can see the picture, it's got lipstick holders across the back, and this was a really good shelf. I'll show you guys once I've set it up, but I know I'm going to be using this piece definitely. It's got a little drawer, but just the way they've laid it out makes a lot more sense than some of the others that I've seen. So that was $49, so it was the most expensive purchase that I've made, but I think this one's worth it considering some of the others that are a bit more crappy and cost a lot more from other stores, so I didn't mind paying $50 for that. The next item is a necklace holder, so a necklace stand, and that I think was $29. I think that was $29. I don't have prices on it, so I'm not quite sure. I'll list all the prices below just so you guys know. But that one was about $29. And I thought it was cool because it's really quite tall, so for the longer necklaces, I'll be able to display them instead of kind of hiding them away or putting them in a jewellery box where they get tangled. So I haven't had a necklace holder before, so I'm kind of excited. The next thing I bought was a different kind of stand. Now I know I've got one similar to this, but this one's a bit skinnier and it's flat, so I'll be able to stack things around it. It's also got, it makes more sense to me, the sizes and the layout of this. So it's got lipstick holders and some holders for things at the back, and that one was $12.95, and I bought 2 of those because I thought they would work quite well together. Now on to bag number 2. I bought more lipstick holders, so they look like that, and they cost $6.95. So I bought 3 more of those because I can display lip balms in them as well, like chapsticks and all sorts of things like that. That way I find I'm using them more if I can see them, if they're in easy reach. And these are really good for the price. They look really good, they fit almost every lipstick. I really, really like them, so that's why I bought 3. The next thing that I bought was a 3-piece stackable tray, so it's about the size of that, but they're basically just 3. What I thought is I can put things in it, but I can also use them, like turn them upside down and use them to sit things on top of. So what I've done, sort of like what I've done with these, whoops, back here, I've just used something to prop up the second one, so I can kind of use both. But this would also be functional where I could put things in it and they look nice and you can see through it. I like things that are made out of acrylic or things you can see through, because I find if you can't see in it, you probably won't use something that's in it. If you can see it and you know it's there, chances of you using it is higher. So that's why I like to keep things that are see-through and clear, like the acrylic drawers back there. And the last things that I purchased were these little plastic vase kind of things. I thought they'd make really good brush holders, just to sit a couple of brushes in. I bought 4 of them. They're $6.95 each. I've got the price sticker on the bottom. But also for mascaras or lip liners, eyeliners, things like that that are a bit taller that kind of fall over everywhere else, or thin, the skinny lip balms or lip glosses, kind of like the Stila lip glazes, those kinds of glosses, where they're quite tall but they're quite skinny, so they don't fit in a lipstick holder. I thought that would be a good way to store them. It's very simple, but you know, this I thought was a bit expensive compared to the other products. I mean, that is the same price as that, and that's way more intricate, so I was a bit surprised, but yeah, I didn't really mind, because again, in a lot of the other stores that I've seen things that are similar, they actually cost a lot more, which is crazy, but I guess people are willing to pay it and not look around for bargains. So just letting you guys know that Freedom Furniture is where I found it. I don't think they're overseas, I think they're only in Australia, but I know overseas there are a lot more options, like in hobby stores and things like that, or organisation stores. We don't really have many of them in Australia, and when we do, they're very, very expensive. So this is just somewhere that it didn't strike me as being somewhere where I could find makeup organisation. It's a furniture store, but you can, and they're very reasonably priced. For what you're getting, they are really good quality. I'm really liking, particularly, I think if I had to pick one thing that's a best buy, it would be the lipstick. 12-piece lipstick holders. They are fantastic for $6.95. There's nothing more I can say about them. I really, really, really like them, and every time I go there I end up buying whatever they've got. So if you do have a Freedom near you and you're looking for lipstick storage, I definitely recommend checking these out, seeing if you like them, but I really do. They are really good value for money. So that's it, that's my haul from Freedom. Just to let you guys know, I bought absolutely everything with my money, and they don't even know about me. So it's not as if I'm being paid or compensated or anything for this haul. It's just that I'm really passionate about organisation, and it frustrates me, particularly in Australia, I don't know about anywhere else, but storage and organisation that's beauty specific is so expensive. It's a rip-off, basically. So like, it's a bit frustrating. It's one of my little bugbears. It's really annoying. So I try to find alternative ways to store or display my makeup, like going to a stationery shop and buying something like that, which everybody asks me about them, and it's just to hold paper, but it's using things for different purposes, and that's why I'm a little bit overexcited about this, but because it's such good value compared to what else we have available in Australia. So don't get me wrong, I mean, Freedom don't even know who I am, what I'm doing, yeah, so just in case you guys are wondering, but yeah, they're not even, you know, they have nothing to do with this video apart from the fact that I bought lots of stuff from them. But yeah, if you guys are near a store and you don't want to pay the rip-off prices from everywhere else, check them out, see what you think. They do have all sorts of other things as well that I didn't buy. I think they've actually got a website too, and if I can find it, if there is one, I'll link it below. I think that's how I found it when I was Googling, and that was pure accident. I'm so glad I did, because otherwise I'd have to buy offline, and I don't like buying off the internet. So anyway, that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. I hope it was helpful, and I can't wait to redo this and show you guys how it looks. I'm really excited to do that and show you guys the results. Don't know when I'll get to do that, maybe next weekend, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye.